Sports, get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And it's been home cooking for the Hornets in the midst of a homestand here in Charlotte. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified, Kevin. Favorites, the summer dwellers, we had some great stories. And this is where the front offices has to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
Outside Irving. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Aldridge's shot is good.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Pass the ball. Back to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Oubre, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Good work there as it goes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they need.
Back to Ball. He takes it in. And finished off by Oubre.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Here's Hayward. Ball feeling it out a bit. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Irving with it. Now defended by Oubre.
James Harden.
And the basket by Harden.
And the floater from Harden, that beautiful raindrop, teardrop rainbow is just exceptional. No way the D can contest that in time. You cannot jump higher than that ball.
It's deflected. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Harden, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Hayward. It's deflected. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Back to Irving. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And the feel Irving has for the mid-range game, effective at working this area of the court.
Here's Ball. Takes it inside. Basket good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
To the inside. Plumlee. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Harden. All alone.
James Harden.
Good on the jump shot. Harden's got 6.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Ball, the bounce pass. Bridges shot, good.
And the level of focus Bridges has, great job working his way through the contact.
Down low. Out to Hayward.
With the assist.
And here is Ball. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Mason Plumlee getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And the jam by Harden.
James Harden.
The athleticism Harden possesses is scary. I mean, he's constantly driving toward the basket for these dunks.
Here's Ball. Oubre outside. Bridges right side. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Hayward's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets. Outside Irving. Back to Harden. Hornets with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
4 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nets trail by 6. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy.
Kyrie
Kevin Durant
Irving.
says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. The drive-by Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 7.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
On its way from Irving for 2. Back to Brown. Lays it up off the glass.
Irving.
And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
I mean, he's a strong finisher. He exhibits great body control. Irving, he's a special talent.
Takes the 3. And the Nets, another 3. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
To the middle. Swiped away. Harden outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 10 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points
Blake
off of turnover.
Griffin.
1:52 left in the second quarter.
Brown.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That's good from Ball. You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, how would he shoot the ball? But he's had no problems with that.
Well, the form isn't the most textbook, bro. We can all see that. But the results, they're there. Plain and simple. Already a capable outside threat and should only improve.
Inside. Back to Irving. Pulls it from the elbow. No good on the shot. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The kick out to Ball. Here is Plumlee. He's got 8. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Ball. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
That bucket in no time at all.
Kyrie Irving.
22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Brown.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And the turnovers will kill you. I mean, that's been their undoing thus far. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is. He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Here's Ball. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Irving with it. Now guarded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Thomas.
Irving's got 26.
Lighting up the scoreboard all night. I mean, Irving's showing the versatility and his persistence.
Here's Bridges. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Thomas. Back to Harden. Shoots over Ball. And too long on the shot. Now Bridges. Chalk up 2 there. Bridges got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for the Hornets. Harden, no good.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
To the paint. Stolen by Harden. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Sharp. Kicks it out to Harden. A 3-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 11 points. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And He's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Pass to Sharp. Harden outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portion.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
I mean, come on. Harden has had some ridiculous handles and the sequences. I mean, are you kidding me? Showing off there and crippling the D as a result.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Out left to the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Bembry's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Bridges shot. Good.
The ability to score in close. Bridges showing some nice touch and concentration from his end.
Back to Harden. Outside Thomas. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
The Nets making a switch here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Your honeybee.
You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career, but Hayward is a warrior. Someone that doesn't quit. Because of his strong mentality, he continues to impress.
Back to Irving. Into the lane. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Harden. And it's sent back by Plumlee. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
That's good from Ball.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside, Ball. Oubre outside. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Oubre's got 9 points.
I love that assertive long-range shot by Oubre. He liked the look, so he took it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Your honeybee.
The Nets making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Nets trail by 4. Here's Harden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, Harden is so good at finishing these and ones. I mean, he is just a thorn in the D side.
The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here are the Hornets with the ball.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Hayward from outside. And no good in the last second attempt this time. LaMelo Ball getting it done. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Ball. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. In the corner, it's Hayward. Drops one in from the wing.
Quick decision making. Hayward wasting no time, launches it right out of the catch.
Outside Irving. No good from outside. Charlotte leading by 3. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player, scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
I love his energy, too. It's clear. His work ethic is strong. I mean, he just wants to keep improving over time, and I'd say that he's well on his way.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here is Irving. He's covered by Ball.
Kyrie Irving.
And it's good for 2.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. And hard finds it.
Hayward from outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Hayward left side. Here he goes. Pass to Plumlee. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms to the lane.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Charlotte in the lead. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Outside Ball. Back to Bridges. Shakes him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance. Watch out now that he's got his first 3 of the half. There will be more in store. Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Irving. And that one is good. Irving's got 37.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Hayward. Ball up top. And Ball gets double teamed. Just 3 to shoot. Bridges trying to free himself up. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Sinks the three-pointer. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for sure.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skill to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
And you know they're going to go to Irving in these spots. He's tremendous at scoring when his team needs a bucket.
And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
There's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes over these possessions.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. here in the fourth quarter. Still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Pass to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Come on, Irving is a terrific clutch shooter. He welcomes any chance he can to sink these type of shots.
Ball with the bucket.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock. In his hands.
Here's Harden. Count it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And the Hornets call time here.
Your honeybee.
.46 seconds left in the game. And it's Ball penetrating. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Now Hayward. And Ball gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Nets with possession here. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
Back to Irving. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 4 to shoot. Good!
Love how Irving mixes it up. Outside, inside. He's effective at playing to his strengths. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure